So here's what might be coming like the next RoCitizens update. So basically, I'm in like the RoCitizens official Discord group, and like the one of the game lead developers, Cube, he has like posted a few things. So first off, he's gonna be adding some stuff to edit mode that lets you like see grids on the floor, like as you can see there, kind of like the Bloxburg grid thing, and also free cam, and also there's gonna be like a furniture shop in kind of like the build mode thing, and then also for mobile, they're gonna try to make it so it's like not as easy to accidentally place something. Like they're gonna try to make sure like it's like it'd be easier to because like on mobile like you might accidentally like tap and place something. So they're gonna like try to make it so it's like harder to do that. And also like here are like some videos that like kind of gonna like show a bit that like they posted. And this is like so yeah here. So like this like so right there like as we can see right there like where is it? So like he goes to the edit mode, right? So edit house. So I guess you do actually have to press like, a certain button to start editing the house. So that's a nice feature. Like you don't actually like go in your inventory and start placing in furniture. You can kind of just like enter edit mode while in your house, so you don't have to actually like place something. You can just like go into edit mode or something. You don't have to actually like choose to select something. You just go into edit mode. And as you can see on the side here, we have a few things like furniture, where that's gonna basically open up the furniture shop, right? And then we have like a mouse, which I'm assuming like clicker, move, extend, duplicate. And then this is like a free camp thing, and then right there, that's like the grid, so you can like enable this grid thing and turn it off too if you need. So let's actually see. So furniture, they click on that, and boom, they can actually buy furniture straight out of, like the building mode instead of actually like exit and go to the shop. So boom, some furniture, right? So you can actually, and also while actually buying it, like when you buy a furniture, see how it says place $480, right? So when you buy furniture in like this new build mode, it doesn't actually go to your inventory and you don't actually spend money. You only spend money once you place it, kind of like how it works in Bloxburg. And as you can see on like the bottom, you can kind of like see like some of the stuff you can do while building. So there's advanced, which I'm assuming that just like gives you some advanced placement things, and then there's Z to ink grid, which I'm assuming to do something with this like grid ink rotation, so maybe like something to do with rotation, and then shift to multi place. Okay, I thought it said multiply for a second. So like being able to, I believe multi-place is just like duplicating the item, kind of how you can like buy multiple items at a time. Maybe that's how it might work. So maybe like you can like place a bunch of chairs without having to like buy a bunch of chairs separately. You can just kind of like place a bunch of chairs without multi-places. And then collisions, obviously, collisions. Okay, so editor me here. So basically, I was editing it and I realized what like the ink thing meant. So ink probably stands for increment, I believe, right? And see how like there's like in this like one square right here, how there's like 16 mini boxes. I think increment kind of just like makes it so there's more. Kind of like in Bloxburg, how you can like kind of for like these boxes, you can like change how many things are in here. So instead of there being 16 here, there could be like 16 times 2, 32, and you can kind of just like have more detailed placing. And then ink rotation, maybe instead of having it rotate like having it like one and then side, you can kind of like rotate it more precisely, kinda. But yeah, back with the video. So let's like continue this. So boom, they place one chair, and boom. And then there's also the free cam thing, which kind of works like in free cam and like a lot of other games, where you can kind of like free cam around your property. But I'm free cam like everywhere. And also while in free cam, you can actually see edit, B for inventory. Also like this is a PC, obviously. Selector, move, scale, and then there's like a free cam button, and then you can go up and down, scroll wheels to zoom, and then I don't a pan. I think that just means like I'm not sure what pan means. I know it means something. I'm probably gonna put it on screen. Okay, so I know like the pan thing means now. Also, yeah, editor me by the way. Um, so pan is kind of like kind of like moving the camera, and also the RMB. If you're wondering, that means right mouse button. So like if you're on a mouse and keyboard, but I mean like if you're on like console whatever, this probably doesn't affect you too much. But RMB is right mouse button, and if you like hold and drag it. Like you can't tell, but I'm doing it right now. That'll kind of like move the camera around for you. So that's how you actually move the camera instead of like WASD or whatever. So right click, dragging it. That's how you move the camera in free cam. But yeah, back to the video. 'Cause I don't actually know what pan means, but like yeah. So yeah, I think pan just means move, right? I don't know. But yeah, basically, you can also actually build it in FreeCam. So like if you want to like build somewhere, but it's like really high up, you don't have to worry about that. And here's like the part with mobile where you can kind of like, so look, he's gonna move this like object and see how and it also hides your avatar while you build on mobile, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure if that was like already there. And as you can see like this whole like X, rotate, and check mark. So how it used to be is like when you pick up an item, if you tap on the ground, it places, right? But like, what if someone texts you or you're trying to move, but then you accidentally tap and boom, now you have to like pick it up again. So now, X, cancel, you didn't want to move it, rotate, and check mark is like I want to place it, I'm placing it, right? So it's like a bit easier now to like not accidentally place something, which is pretty nice. So yeah, thank you, Coob, for uploading this. And actually, it's coming out this week. I didn't realize this part, but all of this and our Easter update are coming out this week. So yeah, Easter update is confirmed. So yeah, thanks, Coob, for leaking the stuff. I mean, it's not a leak; it's more like a teaser. But like, yeah, thank you, Coob, and yeah, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and have a nice day.